What's good? This is Tellurian.
And this is Timothy.
And we are the TNT Podcast.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all follow our podcast Instagram page at TNT Podcast for all of our content. You can also listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. All links will be in the description. Thank you for tuning in and enjoy the show. Yes, sir. Welcome back to another episode of the TNT Podcast. I am one half of the TNT Podcast. Y'all know me by Timothy, and I got my family here with me. What's good with you, my guy?
Yes, sir. I'm good. It's the other half of the TNT Podcast, Tellurian. And yes, sir, we got a special guest, man. We got family. Actually, no. This is our brother, dog.
This is family.
This is family.
He needs an intro, though. He needs an intro.
Yeah, this is family.
So we got one of the greatest MCs in Dallas, Texas here, straight out of Jersey.
Yes.
I'm talking about the home of Lauren. I'm talking about Redman. We're talking Streetz. We're talking Joe Budden.
Yes, man.
Some of the greatest MCs on earth, man.
Yes, man.
We got our family Fidel in the building with us today.
Sir.
How is it going? What's good with you, my guy?
What's good, my guys? How y'all doing?
We good, man. We
chilling,
good, man. How
chilling.
you been, bro?
Shit, I've been good, man. I feel good, feeling great. You know what I'm saying? Been consistent as I could be.
Yeah.
We see it.
We see it, bro.
Turned around rate pretty good, man, with this
Yeah.
music stuff. So I'm glad to be back to it, man.
Yeah, man. We glad to have you back.
Glad to have you back. It's been a long time coming. We was talking off camera about the last time we saw each other for the Rhapsody show. It was like 4 years ago, you said, right?
4 years ago.
That's crazy.
And now Rhapsody got a new album.
Bro.
Full circle. That's a full circle moment. That's a full circle.
That's crazy.
Dang, that's crazy, bro.
The next time she finally drop again, here we are back again.
Right, you're going to drop your album the same week. Watch what I tell you,
That's
man.
wild, bro. That's wild, bro. But what you listening to lately? Like, is there any artist you just
besides Rhapsody?
Besides
Rhapsody,
Rhapsody,
we know Rhapsody.
Man, cause you know what's crazy because we had chopped it up beforehand about like the new releases.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard Please Don't Cry like one time, like in its totality.
Yeah.
But the reason why it took me so long, it took me like over the course of 2 days, was because I was listening to that mock homie.
Bro, I still got to get to that, man.
You still haven't,
bro. Yeah. We behind.
For me, how I do my music, I gotta focus on one artist because I like to get all the nuances. I like to get everything from the album. I like to listen to album cuts. All of it is important to me. So like right now, I'm focused on Rhapsody and Brother Ali. Those are the two.
Bro, I heard that Brother Ali is amazing.
Yes.
Bro. And I heard the Rock Marciano song.
Oh man,
he always go crazy.
Smoke.
He always go crazy.
And the production, man, the production on the album is insane. It's probably one of my
Brother Ali is like hella underrated.
He one of them ones, man.
People don't give him his credit, man.
They don't.
Yeah, bro.
He one of them ones. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely get to that Mac Homie though.
Yeah, hold on. Let me look at my phone. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a lot of shit I've been listening to, bro. So,
hey, let's get it.
I've been listening to like I said, from the top, I had copped that Buck 50 EP, Rome Streetz and Wavy to God. It's like hella short. It's like not even 15 minutes, it's 13 minutes, but you can listen to it like all the way through. It's fire. Rich Ass Haitian, Makami, Please Don't Cry, Rhapsody, SD Knack and Future Wave, Stone Temple, Pyrex.
SD Knack is dope.
Yeah,
SD Knack,
I gotta get on
that. Shit is fire.
He's super dope.
Cause I heard it before, I was like, nah, I'm copping this. And then Slant Face Killer.
Oh yeah, I had play on the first few joints. The one with Stove, bro. Stove God on that thing.
Stove God is insane.
Bro, I be telling him all the time, bro. Stove God is that.
He was just recently here. And he opened for Currency.
Yeah, he was.
Bro,
I'm so mad I missed that show.
We was trying to go to that show, but
it was like the day after 420, right?
Yes.
On some Resurrect 420 shit. You know they was high as hell.
And I wanted to see Currency and Stove God, but I was like, we wasn't able to make it to that one.
And because I looked, the tickets wasn't even that high. That's the crazy part.
I think we just had a lot going on or something.
I think right now we're just trying to pick and choose who to see because everybody's on tour right now. And the next one that we want to go to is Jizza and Inspector Deck. They just announced they're going to be at Trees. They're going to be at Trees. I'm going because he met Jizza and I'm mad.
I've never met. I'm trying. Who from Wu-Tang have I met? I met Killer Priest.
Oh, that's fire,
bro.
bro.
And see, that's bro. I hate you sometimes. I hate you sometimes.
He met Electronica before.
That's what we got. So we got to tell that story. Killer Priest is a special one because he's Wu affiliated, and I feel like a lot of people don't speak about him. So just the fact that you're saying that you met him is nuts.
He was cool, bro. Like it's crazy because now it's full circle again because we talked about this the last time I was on TNT. Yeah, about the people. I think if I could run down the list, I'm trying to think. Everybody I met Erykah Badu when I was hella young, when I was like 13. I met Erykah Badu. I met S1, Symbolic One.
Wow, legendary, bro.
Actually, I met S1 and Killer Priest like all together.
That's
like,
crazy.
That's
crazy.
Of course, Royce, y'all was there for that.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
And you rapped. You had one of the best verses.
That was crazy,
man,
bro.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I was so damn nervous, but I was like, nah, bro. That's why I was rapping fast. Like, you got the video.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't tell. You was out there.
I had to record that. I was like, oh, my boy rapping. I got to record this, bro. And all of them was cold out there. But I was like, I had to get you. I was like, I was like, nah, that was a. Honestly, I feel like that day I was like, how is Royce about to choose out of these lyrics?
Nah,
like,
for real.
This is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like these people are like spitting,
and it's crazy because it was for like that contest. I think it was like Cricket Mobile Wireless or something like that.
That was
and
crazy.
Then the winner, because remember the winner got to open up for Royce. So
I
I be thinking about that like in hindsight, like damn, if I would have won, how was I gonna put together like a 20-minute set?
You would have figured it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say
you're an MC. You got words in your head, bro. I know you would have figured it out.
Trying to find the instrumentals, like hit up my homie, like, bro, you still got them beats, like, can you
hey, you would have figured it out.
You still got them beats, is crazy.
Yeah, word. I would have been scrambling, but I probably would have found that was a crazy day.
Yeah, no, you would have got you definitely would have got it together, bro.
MCs figured it out.
Yeah,
you got it. You would have had it.
You one of them ones, bro.
Yeah,
thank you.
We literally was saying, I was like, bro, he one of my top MCs for sure. Like, I'm not just saying. I'm like, bro, I legit avidly listen to you avidly. Like,
on the way here, we was talking like me and him, the type of rap that we like is we look for a certain language.
Yeah.
You speak that language. Like I ain't
Thank
you
you,
speak that language.
I try, man, cause I'm the same way. Like I always say, like I'm a fan first, bro. Like I digest shit and break it down just like everybody else. And that's what I like. Like I like to be challenged, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like I like to be challenged, and also cause I think I said it before, like it's not a knock to the rap that doesn't challenge me, cause I ultimately like everything in life, every corner, every aspect of life is about balance, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can't have too much of one thing and too little of something at the same time. So like, yes, like we talk about Brother Ali, and yes, I was talking about Mock Homie, but I still was listening to Future also. Bro.
Yeah.
Like We Don't Trust You. I haven't heard the other one because I'm still stuck on the first album, bro.
Same, bro.
We Don't Trust You.
That shit hard.
It's so good.
The joint with Ross is so fucking fire, bro. The beat switch, Everyday Hustle. Everyday Hustle, like what?
Yeah, bro.
That one, the beat chain, Magic Don Juan,
bro, that's my shit.
We literally said the same thing. It was like we haven't gotten to the second one because we were stuck on the first one.
Bro, put up your fucking with the Prodigy samples, like with the Prodigy vocal sprinkles. I was like, oh nah, like you could tell.
But you know, it's so crazy. Like even with your music, I could tell like the way you rap, like you digesting. It's almost like your diet. Like you digesting like what you listen to, like
and it's real too,
lyrical, like you know what I'm saying, like I'll be like,
it's real too, because you the what you were talking about a second ago about balance, that message is all throughout your music. You always talk about balance, and you need both. So
appreciate it.
I like you being consistent with that.
Man. Let's talk about these joints that you.
Let's get
let's
get into the return, man. Let's get into the return, bro. I feel like introspection was sprinkled out all through that. So take us through like where you were at when you wrote that, because you were talking about you being gone and not putting out a lot of music and the reaction from people and kind of just being introspective about that. So like what was going on in your mind when you wrote that, and you know, where were you at?
Well, in true Fidel fashion, like I normally do, I had that on deck for a while. Like I'm always like babysitting stuff before I drop something.
I love it.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like I had those. I feel like I had those verses done for at least like maybe like a couple years, but I tweaked some stuff here and there. And then when my boy Cambino, when he gave me the beat, shout out to Bino, the producer.
Shout out to Bino.
You know,
yes, sir.
Fantastic producer, yo. He's so versatile and so excellent at what he does, which is why we working on our collab album right now.
Oh
no, that's
man,
about to go crazy.
Let's get it.
Bro,
We ready, dog.
Man. Shit, I'm ready. I'm ready for y'all. We still cooking it up, but it's definitely like, you know, it I feel so good about it, man, because this is gonna be like one of my first like full bodies of work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm ready, dog.
Before it's been like EPs,
Yeah,
and, like,
I'm ready.
shorter
I'm ready for
projects.
that.
Like I feel like you don't have a full length body of work until it's like 10 tracks.
Yeah.
So
we ready, bro.
So yeah, that's what we're working on. But yeah, I had it done for a while, and like everything I said in it was how I was feeling. You know, like we live in a like cookie cutter microwave. What have you done for me lately? Type of era.
Yeah.
So like.
Yeah.
It's really like out of sight, out of mind. So like you drop something, people like, oh, this shit tight, and then in 48 hours, like you yesterday's news, you already behind.
Yeah.
And people act like you dropped last year when it was only like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
3 days. It's like, damn, I'm yesterday's news already. Like, damn.
Yeah.
So it's tough, and like, you know, that's why I feel like that type of situation could weigh on any artist mind. You know what I'm saying? Any creative. That affects us all, like, you know, mentally, because it's like, dang, you know, you hear and see it all the time. You like, man, I'd sacrifice blood, sweat, and tears, money, you know, a social life, all of this to just put it all back into what I'm doing, just for, you know, just for it not to get like the love and the reception that I thought I was gonna get. You know what I'm saying?
That has to be not to cut you off, but that has to be frustrating, because you as an MC, you're somebody who is, words are important, and the type of rhyming that y'all do, it really takes time for the listener to sit down and actually break everything down. So I feel like MCs, that must be a lot harder for y'all, because it's here today and gone tomorrow. People don't even give it a chance. Like even with the Kendrick Euphoria, I feel like people are going to be unpacking that for a long time. So would you say that for rappers that do what you do, could it be more frustrating? Or
I feel like with MCs and people like MCs and artists of a certain caliber, or like depending on what they make, I feel like they just roll with the punches. So like while I previously said like that is true, like that could be disheartening, and you know, it make you feel some type of way in the moment, you know, nonetheless you still roll with the punches. You remember why you created what you did. Remember also, because I think I said this before, but like in a crazy type of way, you are doing this for you as well. Like
right.
So like other people hearing it and people being a fan of you, to me, is like a cherry on top. Like that's an added bonus. But you're creating this for a reason. You put it out there for a reason, because the feeling of you making it is crawling at you. Like it's crawling at your soul. Like
bro,
it's what keeps you up at night. Like it's the reason why you're writing the verse at 4 in the morning with a lamp on while everybody else is sleeping. Because you know how much you want to do it, and you know how much it means to you. So with that in mind, I feel like because you already put it out and you did it for yourself first and foremost, it's never a reason to get too mad and too jaded, because you do that, and then the added bonus is like, oh man, I really like this line that you said, and you like, oh, you felt what I was saying, or you got what I was saying. You're like, you like, it's the cherry on top. So it's like, if one person can do that, then it's no reason to really be discouraged. You know what I'm saying? Like you, both of y'all, you know, you're an avid fan of Sky Zoo. You know what I'm saying?
One of my favorite MCs.
Sky Zoo always talks about how his verses are frisbees. You won't catch him until like you know 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the line.
Facts.
And you just brought up Euphoria. Like it's the same way. So I like putting out stuff like that. I like listening to stuff like that again. So like to me, that's the reward. So like, yeah, you won't get instant gratification, and that's fine, because a lot of the time it's not really what that is anyway. It's not as beneficial as, you know, it could be. You know, in the long run, it could hinder more than, you know, help you. So that's how I look at it.
I feel like real MCs though, like, appreciate what you do. So I feel like
you know what I'm saying, like niggas that really listen to that kind of rap and make that kind of rap, we know what it is.
Exactly. Like I feel like you put like real like MCs in the room, they heard you rap, they'll be like, oh yeah, he got that pen, bro.
I appreciate it, man. I try, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
That's all I try, just try to put my best foot forward, you know what I'm saying? Try to put out the best verse I can.
Absolutely.
in a way, I wouldn't call myself a perfectionist because you know, shout out to my nigga Wolf Taylor. He always says done is better than perfect. So
hey,
it's just
I like that.
You know, so you do your best, and then you live with what happens after. So I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist. I'll say I'm like meticulous with what I try to do. So again, like I said, I be babysitting shit all the time. Like I'll have like it's mad. Like I'm glad to say that I finally have like a vault now. Like it's mad shit that I have. That's like not out yet. That is unreleased. That I'm still working on. Like you know, beats, like stuff for projects. Like
Oh man, so. we need all that.
Look, as soon as anytime a MC partners with the producer and it's MC producer, those are all they always to me make for the best projects.
Bro, and that's what that's what's coming up. You know what I'm saying? Man. So that's why I'm excited about like what y'all about to hear, because literally, yo, deadass, like my next 3 projects are all of those. You know what I'm saying?
He said 3 projects.
3, yeah.
Let's get it.
So
the
is
project,
it like full project, like full length albums?
So like,
oh man.
So it's like 2 in the EP. Okay. So I already told you the project with Cambino, and then I have another joint with the homie Riley Lamar. Okay. He produced like half of Meanwhile. So like
okay.
And I love that project.
Yeah. So like what is Venting? He did Venting. He did Bear With Me. He did the intro. Like all of those, if you remember, we doing the whole project.
Venting's so
smooth,
like
that whole EP is smooth, bro.
Yeah.
The whole EP.
So
and
smooth,
he did Sideways. He did the joint with me and Larson that I just dropped.
We was listening to that on the way here.
Bro, yeah. Do you know? It's crazy what I just told him in the car. I was like, bro, this sounds like. I feel like one day I want to hear it. One day when I hear Conductor, then I hear you rap,
bro.
Oh, that's gonna be amazing.
Bro.
I can't
That's
wait
what
for
that song remind me of.
It's coming.
Like it gives me some Griselda,
a
mixture of like Billy Woods, Earl. Bro. It give me like all of that in one.
Thank you, man. And shout out to the homie Grant Larson, bro.
Man.
He smoked that shit, man.
Yeah, he did.
He snapped, bro.
Bro, and because we known each other for a while through a mutual friend, and we talked back and forth about collabing, but like now because we made that last year, so like we finally got a chance to link and like make some shit happen. Yeah. So definitely like
y'all went crazy.
Yeah, we did our thing. We smoked that shit. Shout out to Riley Lamar, of course, who did the beat. Man. That's gonna be on our project, me and Riley's project, and then I have another EP on the way with the homie Deep Cut.
I just get excited
every
time you say you got a project.
He said the magic number. He said he got 3.
Bro, 3 is wild. Like, bro.
And the third one, the homie Deep Cut, he's a musician. He's like, bro, he is a Swiss Army knife. He's in a band called Curl. He's the drummer. He's a producer. He's an instrumentalist. Like, he's like fucking jack of all trades, man. Yeah. He's from Tennessee. I met him also through a mutual friend. I want to say last year, like last New Year's Day, at our friend's house, and we chopped it up. We exchanged like Bandcamps and shit like that. Yeah. And he had these beat tapes on Bandcamp, and I was like, bro, this shit fire, bro. And he was like, appreciate it. Then he heard my shit. He was like, hey, nah, I fuck with your shit. I was like, thank you, bro, for real.
I love that, bro. So, I love that.
Yeah,
Bandcamp, bridging the gap,
bro. It was hella organic, bro. Yeah. So like we finally linked up. We linked up one time, but we gotta lock back in when we get the chance, and we gonna finish the EP that we doing, because he sent me a batch too. Yeah, and he was like, "Yo," because I watched him. He sent me the batch after I went to his crib, and we was just kind of like chopping it up, like vibing. That's the kind of session it was. I went to his crib. I watched him like get like a vinyl, chop the sample, and make the beat like right there.
Oh, he one of them,
bro.
Yeah,
he one of them.
I seen
people.
him make the beat like right before my eyes, bro.
That's that's a different level, bro.
Yeah, he's 1-on-1, bro.
Are these people that are like from Dallas? Or are these like
Deep Cut is from Tennessee. Okay. Riley is from Maine.
Wow.
And Tennessee and Maine.
That's interesting. I wouldn't have never guessed.
And then Bino is from Dallas. Bino is the only one out of that trifecta that's actually from Dallas.
Yeah.
Wow. Riley, I met Riley. I linked with Riley through Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Twitter.
That's how it was.
It can be a crazy place, but a good place.
Bro, like Twitter literally brought us together, man. Like that's what happened. I think another one. I think we have like a mutual follower on Twitter. And then I think I saw he had posted some snippets or something, and I DM'd him. He was like, "Yo, I'm selling beats. I gotta sell." Woo, woo, woo. I said, "Hey, I fuck with this. How much is this again?" He DM'd me. He was like, "Hey, I'll send you the folder so you see what you like." You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And I copped like 3, 4, 5 of them shits, man. And, like I said, half of that became the Meanwhile EP.
Wow.
Man.
And so like he was like, let me know if you fuck with it or not. I'll send you the full version. I pick which ones I like. He sent me the full version. He's like, let me know when you record to him. Send them back to me, bro. He was like, I want to hear the shit you working on. Like, keep me in the loop. Man, I said, I got you, bro.
That's what's up. Meanwhile, it's amazing, dog.
Thank you, bro.
It's amazing. I still go back to that.
We just been like in touch ever since. It's crazy. I got his number. I only like FaceTimed him once. Wow. And I've known him since December of 2020.
Wow.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's
like
crazy.
it's on some reverse Big Ghost shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I love
but that's
that
what's
word,
up though.
man.
I love that,
Word,
man.
bro.
I love it, man.
So,
Bro, I love what you're doing, bro. It's bro, keep going, bro. I'm ready to hear projects you got coming. Whatever you got dropping, I'm ready to hear it, bro.
Do you have any like set dates, set times?
No set days. I want to say if all goes well, the EP with me and Deep Cut could possibly drop this year.
Let's get it.
Let's go,
Yeah.
man.
Let's get it.
I'm still chefing up the other two, you know what I'm saying? Cause I got features now and stuff like that too. So it's a couple things. It's shit I gotta finish on my end. It's like I gotta stop bullshitting. It's like a matter of me being lazy and then just sitting down and finishing some stuff too. So
Got some shit you got a body.
Because
body on.
I realize I want to hear you go like back and forth with the MC for sure.
Oh, that'd be tight, bro.
Like I want to hear that eventually. I know it's coming eventually.
Yeah.
But
Sure. That'd be fire too. I thought about that too.
Bruh.
It's like
On some Jadakiss lock.
I want to hear that.
Some Styles P. Jadakiss
Bruh.
shit. Yeah, I would definitely love to do that, man.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy because the homie had gave me a beat like years ago where it sounds like a joint that could happen on there.
Yeah.
Oh,
And, I just gotta find the right person.
Yeah. That's what I was just about to ask. Like, have you been around anybody that you feel like you could lock in with y'all can do that? I was wondering that.
It's one person that has came to mind, but he's from Dallas, but he's not based in Dallas, and I don't think he's as like he's active, but I think he gets to it like when he gets the chance. I think he's in Cali now because I think he was in the Army at one point. But he's dope. That my nigga Kato, man. Shout out my nigga Kato, man.
Yes, sir.
He's dope, man. Like to me he's dope. Like he funny, he witty, he goofy as hell, but he can still rap too at the end of the day, and I love that shit, man. Like I met him in like a group of other people. I want to say like 2014, 15.
Yeah.
And like we just got real cool with each other and stuff like that. We started making music, and but I never got to do a joint with him.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like if I could pick somebody, it might be him. I don't know how busy he is though.
Yeah.
But
Kato, we got to make that happen.
Hey, Kato, if you're watching,
if you ever see this, Kato,
word, bro.
Let's see if we can make that happen. I definitely want to hear you go back and forth with the MC. I know that'd be dope. That's some 90s hip hop type stuff.
If not him, then somebody. And like, I might play it like for y'all afterwards, just so y'all hear.
Oh, man,
like,
you excited,
bro. Bro, you know how I feel every time I'm hearing music by him.
I love it, man, because you're really showing that it is like a network of MCs that's out here. Because a lot of people don't think that there is, but there is. It's there.
It definitely is, bro. Like it's no way to deny it. It's like if you even a little bit active, like because me compared to like all of the people that I know here, I'm only like a little bit active. They really out here. You know what I'm saying? So like even me as a blip on a blip of a radar could see that like there's community out there, like it's people out here, like it's MCs out here
for real.
I wanted to ask you, so like like with your like gaps of time, like you be away like for music, like is that like on purpose or it just be life stuff be going on, or you just like because I mean I feel like even when you away I'm like I feel like he got something going, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a combination of both, like again, like sometimes I can be in my own way. sometimes life happens, life be life, and then sometimes, you know, it is just a matter of like, I chose a specific time to lock in, like do it. So it's like a gumbo of like all of those things. So like, you know, situation might be going on. I might be tired. I might not like mentally be all the way there to write some shit. Yeah. And or you know, the crazy thing sometimes with like I know some people say don't do this, but sometimes I still do it anyway. Like it's a habit where I'll try to like think I can form a window to like actually write and do something. Yeah. A lot of the times it don't really happen. Yeah. So it's just like it could be sometimes it could be spontaneous. Yeah. So like it's a combination of all of those things. Cause I'll have like the spark or like I get a beat or like a rhyme or like a line come to mind. I'm like, oh, I'm writing this right now. Cause that's the thing. Y'all have heard people say this a million times.
I was gonna say that must happen a lot.
I was just about to say,
cause you an MC, so like
I was like if it comes out, I'm like, nah, I'm writing this. I don't care if I'm like working. I don't care if my boss could look at me, pull my phone. I don't care.
Don't care if I'm in the bathroom taking a shit. It don't matter. It don't matter.
I'm not gonna forget this. Yeah. I could be crossing the street. That sounds dangerous as hell.
Hell yeah.
But I'm crazy. Like, yo, I'm not gonna forget this bar. Like this line is hard as hell, yo. I'm not about to forget it. So you know, I'll get the spark, I'll be inspired, but then sometimes I can be like, yo, I'm tired. Sometimes I just want to chill. Sometimes I just want to relax. Or like watch a movie, you know what I'm saying? Play the game,
understand that.
Watch a game, you know what I'm saying?
Because when we were off, like when we were gone with the podcast for 2 years, it was the same thing with us. Sometimes life just happens. You gotta take care of your mental. It's other things that you got to get to. So I completely understand that.
Get my shit together.
Yeah, man. I love it. I love it. I knew it was gonna be so much wisdom.
Of course, bro.
I feel like I'm soaking up so much stuff from him, bro. Like
you know how it was gonna be when we got together, man. Yeah, like it's always a vibe, bro.
I love it.
Yes, man.
Just keeping on time though. So I wanted to get into it's not very often that we get to talk to a lot of super MCs. So I want your take on hip hop and the state of hip hop right now at this very moment. Like what are some things that you're liking? We just had the Kendrick and Drake battle. If you want to speak on that, you can. What are your thoughts?
I want to hear.
What are your thoughts
from an MC? I want to know.
Yes.
I mean, Kendrick versus Drake was the ultimate battle of culture versus commerce. Like that's really
wait a minute. I ain't never heard nobody say it like that. I ain't heard it like put like that before.
That's what it.
Wow.
That's what it all boils down to. Wow. Bro. Like when you see like not even because the song itself, Not Like Us is already hard, bro. But when you see like USC's graduating class singing Not Like Us, they're in their cap and gowns together,
man, listen,
singing They're Not Like Us as they're graduating, you've impacted the culture.
Yes.
Like the video clip of like the little girl in her living room, mommy, can you play OVO? You've impacted the culture, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And on the Drake side of things, you didn't really see like you didn't really like he had. Did he? I don't really know. Did he have quotables like that? I don't know.
He had
Family Matters.
He had a few, but they weren't. For
I remember
Kendrick.
the beat. Yeah,
they weren't for Kendrick.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's where I think he made the mistake.
Yeah.
He did focus on Kendrick.
Absolutely.
Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some. You know what I'm saying? Like, not Kendrick do X Y. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like Family Matters was cool, but bro, Meet the Grams. It sounds like some I Know What You Did Last Summer ass shit.
Yeah, it was dark. It was very dark.
I was telling people, I was like, damn, how can you make a soul sample scary? Like,
bro, that's exactly how I felt. I was like, I'm kind of
like, bro, it's like it's almost like being scared of Marvin Gaye, bro.
Like that's,
bro.
Like, even the beginning of Euphoria, bro. Even the beginning of Euphoria was crazy.
Yeah, I'm like with the letters. I'm like writing letters to like 4 people, and the song is sick. I'm like, this is some.
I literally said that.
I'm like,
on the episode.
This is some reverse stand shit, bro. Like that's crazy.
And you got 4 verses.
4 verses and then stepping on Family Matters.
Yeah.
Completely just we forgot about it.
And then like again, like I think I've only heard Meet the Grams maybe like 2 times. That's just because of how spooky that shit really is.
Yeah.
Like you combine
hilarious,
all of those things, the letters, the eerie ass beat. That shit sounds like I Know What You Did Last. It sounds like a horror movie.
Every time he was saying, I think he should die. I was just
right. Like so you add all of that, then on top of that, he's literally saying, "I want you to die."
Yeah,
I was like,
man.
nah, I don't know if I could keep listening.
Yeah,
in our episode, I was like, "This is." I was like,
bro.
"He hates him." I understand now why J.
I
Cole
Want
was
You to Die
removed.
is crazy.
Yes,
On that loop is sick.
hates
him.
He's a sick nigga for that.
he hates this man.
Like what Jay Skis, who signed Conway on drum work, he tweeted, he was like, "This shit sounds like Pennywise's heartbeat."
Yo, no, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I was like, nah,
That
this is
is
wild.
wild,
But yeah, so I think to me it's just a battle of like culture versus commerce. When you look at who's behind Drake, what Drake represents, what Drake puts out, the type of content that Drake more or less stands for above anything else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Versus, even going at Kendrick, you rapping like you trying to free the slaves.
Yeah.
Nigga, is that a bad thing?
Yeah,
When you look like your dad?
I think that's true.
When your dad is your dad, is that a bad thing?
Man.
That's true. That's true. I do think that there was some context there. I do think there was context there. I just think that what you're saying, what Drake stands for, what we know him to stand for, he's never ever. Pusha T said it all the time.
He
Like,
don't
he's
speak
never
on black
He's never
issues,
spoke on
so,
anything. So I think that's why a lot of people that we've talked to, they say that the hate for Drake is warranted, and I'm not going to argue with that. I mean,
and it's like, and again, because I've said this time and time again, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if y'all would have met me in like 2011 through like 2013, y'all probably would have swore up and down I hated Drake. And I don't.
I feel like we all had eras of our lives where we were like, Drake has to go.
No, I remember when we worked at Target, you just had this hate for Drake, bro, that I just couldn't understand. I used to be like, bro, like
I think it's because I do honestly believe that Drake can rap. I do think that Drake can rap. I just think that it's like what we're saying. You're not standing for anything and you're not saying anything, and you have a pen ability to be able to do so, and you're just not. So
shopping with the edge.
Word. And it's crazy because like as soon as you were saying that, it even brought to mind like I know a lot of it's totally split down the middle now of like who he is and how people feel about his music, but I've even heard Eminem speak on more shit than a nigga like Drake.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely
crazy.
That is crazy. And we had that conversation that Eminem is hip hop.
And he has even more of those mainstream pop fans to answer to.
Yeah.
But he's on a Kid Cudi feature mentioning George Floyd.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Eminem was always on that, bro.
Even when he did the Cypher verse that year, when it was Griselda, and people were trying to pick it apart, they were like, "This is trash," and I'm like, "Y'all are not understanding what's happening right now."
Rest in peace to Ahmaud Arbery,
bro.
Come on, bro.
That's
why I love Eminem, bro.
You're trying to pick apart his ryming, but it's what he's saying.
And M has more in his plate of who to answer to. He has to keep making Skylar Grey songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Man, you just said something.
Skylar Grey and Ed Sheeran.
He has to make Walk on Water.
Yes.
Nah, you
and
right.
he's still that's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
it is.
So yeah, man. Like,
and it's crazy too because Drake throughout his career has always had little lines here and there where he, I think it was on one of the remixes to, I can't remember the song, but he was like, when it comes to black excellence, nobody mentions me, all goody. I'm gonna just keep doing it, and it's just like there's a reason why
people don't look again. Like it's like what I just said in the first. When I feel like when people look at him, they don't think like of the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They think like it's like a stamp on what you can leave behind as far as like day-to-day shit. Like you gave me a caption for IG.
Yeah.
Like I can
instant gratification type of music.
Like a store.
Yeah.
You gave me what I need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you gave me my fix versus like, I electrify. You pacify.
Yeah.
Shopping can also be a pacifying thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shopping with an edge.
Shopaholic. You know what I'm saying? Versus like again, the graduating class is playing this song. I was at a party a couple weeks ago. They played Not Like Us.
Bro, I was at a
it's everywhere.
I was in the hookah lounge and everybody went crazy.
Yeah.
And again, when you move with the culture, life just happens to reward you. So like every little thing you can nitpick about him as far as that culture versus commerce argument, he won in the way that you can nitpick.
Yeah.
He has #1 records. He's platinum. He's multi-platinum.
Yes.
Worldwide, superstar.
Yes.
Sold out tours.
Yes.
Sell out.
Yep.
anything you can name, that box that you want me to check, I've checked it out too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I still done it, you know, with my integrity.
Yeah. Yes.
So but yeah, going back like overall on the grand scale of things, it just goes like hip hop itself. It goes back to what I said about a balance. Like we just need more of that, and like the powers that be, like you know, whether it's streaming platforms, media, those who control X, Y, Z, they all they see is the commerce.
Yeah.
And so that's what they want to keep feeding people because that's how they benefit from it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They're like, okay, you know, Jid can rap, but where's the money in that? Rock Marciano can rap, but where's the money in that?
Yeah.
Ruben Vincent can rap, but where's the money in that?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And that's what we like.
Yeah.
But they don't want to put money behind that.
How can I? Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't heard nobody like him or her in a minute, but what can they generate me?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
And you know, if they can't, then we're just gonna make Ice Spice 10.0.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Again, because ain't nothing wrong with Ice Spice.
Yeah.
You gotta dance. You gotta free those emotions that you have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
facts.
You can't be all pent up fucking listening to real hip hop 24/7, locked in a room with four walls. You you will split your damn brain in half, bro.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
You gotta dance. You
Yeah.
gotta turn up.
You gotta listen to that
You know,
Future.
You got to, you know what I'm saying? But it has to be a balance, bro.
Absolutely.
Like I remember, like, and this is a dead concept now, but radio back then, when I first came to Texas, it was like when I first touched down in Texas, it was like 2002, and I was like 9 years old. But on 97.9 The Beat, you could hear "I Know I Can," and then hear like Juicy J and like Lil Jon.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
the same
It had
time.
everything.
Right.
It was a balance.
It was
more
yeah,
of
it
a
was
balance.
definitely
It was
a balance.
more of
Yeah.
a balance.
And so that right there shows you that it's not hard to do.
Yeah.
You know,
But
what I'm
now it's
And-
saturated.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
the
So
other side.
That's
you know
all
what
it
I'm saying?
is. And so, you know, kids see what's successful and then they do that too.
Yeah.
So, you know, and that's all it is.
Yeah.
Versus like if kids saw balance, the guidance. Like, yo, I'm doing all of this,
Yeah.
what they doing, but I just happen to rap like this, so I like these beats. So
Yeah.
I'll even be with you at the party turning up with you, but I'm listening to this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Got the
Rock
youth,
Marciano said, bro, I listen to Migos.
Yeah.
I mean, most lyricists listen
They
to
listen to the term shit too.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Because you need a balance.
I like that. I like the balance.
Yeah,
This episode gonna be called Balance.
I like it.
I like it.
I like it, bro.
I love it,
Absolutely,
man.
bro.
These episodes write themselves, bro.
Word up,
At this
bro.
point, man. Hey, man. You got anything else?
So besides all of the music stuff that you're working on, is there anything else that you have coming? Anything else that you're putting out there into the ether that you want to get out there? This your moment to
Yeah, man.
share it all.
Dang, man.
Any shows we should look out for? Anything? I gotta catch a show, man.
Gotta see you live.
I gotta catch a show.
I'm behind,
I need to
bro.
perform some more, bro. I need to have more shows, bro. The last time I performed was in March, and that was going back again, full circle again. You know how I be.
Yeah.
Full circle. The last show I did was in March at the homies. Shout out to Destin, artist homie. She's dope as hell. She had like an event at her crib, and like her crib is like big enough to like in her backyard is like a stage. So she had a stage
That's
set up
where
with
you
like
were.
artist
when you was
showcase.
performing, bro.
Yeah,
It looked dope.
and so the homie Deep Cut, who I'm doing the EP with,
Yeah.
jack of all trades, he's also a DJ. And so, mind you, we didn't rehearse, practice, go over none of this.
Oh,
but he
man.
DJ for me, bro. And
Damn.
that right there, like we were so in sync, bro. We were so
It looked
locked
like
in.
it.
Yeah.
I
It was-
saw the
It
clips.
was crazy.
I saw the clips.
And that was our first time doing that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like
that
we
was
dead ass preview what like a tour could be between the both of us.
Man,
that's
listen,
crazy.
Once
bro.
the EP is
synergy,
done.
man.
Nah, for real,
Synergy.
Bro, it was
So
there,
yeah,
bro.
I need to do more shows. Once I have them, I'm definitely gonna be spamming,
Yeah.
spamming everybody and doing what I can.
Yeah, we gotta know. I'm
Yeah.
trying to definitely see you live, dog.
Definitely, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna
absolutely.
make that happen.
Yes,
We're gonna
sir.
show.
I'm trying to think of anything else.
And
I
I'm
got
trying to
that.
get out more videos, more joints.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
kill
what I was
every
gonna
time you do
ask.
visuals, bro.
That's what I was gonna ask. Yeah, do you have any visuals coming? Yeah, that's what
I need to do more because I'm glad I've been just like I said, just being consistent as what I've been doing. That's why I was doing the hashtag Where Was Our Wednesdays, where I try to drop something every Wednesday. Try to be consistent for at least like a month, just to
Yeah.
see how I could be going back out there dropping like some new content every Wednesday.
Yeah.
So that's why I was using that hashtag. You know, just putting out little nuggets, bits and pieces here and there. On my, you know, hey, you know, here's the cover, here's the return, here's the cover art for Sideways, here's the Sideways song, here's the snippet, you know, the promo of the video for Sideways, and here's the Sideways video. You know what I'm saying? Where was I Wednesdays? Where I drop every Wednesday. So I was looking to bring that back, dropping Lucy's, maybe some more joints off the project.
Let's go.
You know.
Bro.
I gotta get more content out, man.
I can't wait to hear everything. I'm super excited for sure.
Man, we might have to like make that like 3 different episodes. We have 3 different projects, bro. Like straight up, like just a project breakdown.
For sure.
Yeah, man. I'm excited about that.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Verse of the week.
Verse of the week.
Yeah, verse of the week. So I was gonna play like Brother Ali, but now I think I'm gonna go ahead and play you.
Thank you, bro.
Because I really love the return. I really love what you were talking about on there. So I feel like he was going off. So
and that makes me a returning verse of the week artist. I remember when y'all played me before.
Facts.
And that was love.
I had to play you that day.
I love it.
Like,
I love it.
Sir.
I love it.
Man.
Dope,
Let's
man.
go.
Right. Let me kick this off. All right, so we got the return featuring Bino from our guy Fidel.
Shout out to Bino on the beat, bro.
Shout out to Bino on the beat. Let's get it. That beat crazy.
Yo, new Bino and Fee, it's more heat coming. Shout out to every supporter who keep it 100. I thank y'all for your time and your patience. Just waiting on the album to make it in your playlist. Gotta finish writing, then it's mastering and mixing. Feeling like I ain't dropped nothing in a minute. A month is like a year in the internet era. So when fans ain't fed, it's like you never existed. Damn, but that's just how the shit goes. When I check my timeline and don't see a new post, got me wondering why my fan base ain't grow. When I keep posting songs that's 8 months old, but I get it as a fan, I wouldn't keep clicking either. Thinking like, damn, it's only 2 songs you feed us. Ain't drop a video, I don't see no features. Goodbye, Fidel, I really don't need you. See, these are thoughts from a stressed MC who been feeling like lately all he do is mislead. He been lying through his teeth about the day of his release. Said every Wednesday, but new music wasn't seen. I apologize, but just know I've been cooking in the lab trying to take it where nobody took it. Still putting in work while ain't nobody looking. Tried to close the door on me, but I still got my foot in. I never settle for spitting flows this basic. Lot of rappers out, but I'm trying to be your favorite MC who is not complacent. Happily married to these beats, glad we got reacquainted. It's so easy for youngins to get tainted with the idea and the illusion of being famous. Got them doing heinous acts and ready to peel caps. Now they wanna be strapped, all in the name of rap. I ain't one of those cats. An accolade to me is knowing that my verse wasn't whack. Till I get beats from Preem and Scratch. To me and Nas jump on the track and Black Thought give me that. Still aspiring to be greater, whether indie or major. I do it cause I love it. I ain't tripping about the paper. Glad the new shit coming out sooner than later. Hope it's worthwhile till your end is something you can save. But hopefully you can share it with your fam and your neighbors. Even share it with the naysayers and debaters. Here to bring change. I am a voice for the voiceless. Fuck record sales. You allowed to make choices. Negative vibes, I will simply ignore it. It's Fidel making hip hop for your enjoyment. It's joyous. Spread the word and keep it on repeat. New tape coming soon. Thinking 2023. My senior release right after the EP. Time is the charm, is the return to beat. I never end up a crash dummy chasing fast money. All I need is some real ones who will blast for me.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
Look.
Let's go, bro.
Appreciate the love,
Let's
bro.
go, bro. Let's go, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Come on, bro.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
yes,
bro.
sir.
Come on,
yes,
bro.
Sir.
Word up.
Yes,
Whoever
sir.
want to go next.
You want to go?
You can get it.
All right, so you was out of the room. I was telling Tim, bro, trying to find a verse. I came up with like 5, bro. I was like, this shit felt like homework, bro.
Yeah,
It's hard.
So, one of my among the 5, I was thinking of. So of the 5, I was thinking Common's verse on Wishing off of Prime. The other one was Killer Mike's second verse on Butane off Rap Music.
Oh man.
The other one was Method Man on P's and Q's on Rome Streetz and Big Ghost's album.
Man.
And then the other one I had was what we brought up, Muddy, the Stove God verse on the Conway joint.
Man.
That was gonna be one of my choices.
Woo, Stove got smoked.
But ultimately, I decided.
I mean, they all smoked all them verses.
Yeah.
Bro, but ultimately, I decided on this. Let me see. Yeah, Rome Killer's too. Hold on. Ransom.
I heard Ransom voice. I heard Ransom voice, and I was
Ransom's
like,
verse on Sage or Gunsmoke.
Ransom is that dude, bro.
Ransom, bro.
Come on,
Off
bro.
of
We
the
don't even need to talk about Ransom, bro.
Let's get it. Hold up.
I'm gonna die in these trenches. I'm from a different time when Auntie got high on these benches. She loved to sniff a line and then look to God for repentance. My bars and your mentions, I don't need to go hard for attention. I'm scarred with attention.
My brain is a Harvard invention.
Dissected and looked upon
Come
as
on,
a
bro.
dominant presence, a dawn with a vengeance. Send your soul to a darker dimension. Sent right to the gates of hell, procrastinate and get robbed by the entrance. Hand in hands gone wrong in a dark alley. Call carry, palm in an arm longer than John Sally's. Wrong Addy. Bullets ain't got direction, you gone sadly. Riding shotgun get you blown in your mom's backseat. Most of y'all wasn't here for the crack era. Crack mirrors trying to cover up blemish and mass errors. That's terror. Tongue is a razor blade in the track severed. Whack never. Grim Reaper the streets in a black leather. Rap clever. Took the time out for nothing. That's Weather. Track weather. Hurricanes, tornadoes, and bad tremors. Glass measures. Pyrex cook on a dirty burner. 30 murders. Death is never too late. I'm an early learner, nigga.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. Death is never too late. I'm an early learner, nigga.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Yo,
That's Ransom though. He gonna do that every
He
time.
went crazy.
I had to bring it back to Jersey, bro.
Bruh.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Jersey.
Shout out
Yes, bro.
shout out to Ransom.
Come on, bro.
Yes,
Ransom,
bro.
I tell him all the
I
time.
had to end
Ransom,
it with Jersey, bro.
Ransom,
Yes,
one of the
bro.
best rappers in the world right
Yes,
now.
bro.
Right.
Ransom, Sage or Gunsmoke. Come on,
Bruh.
bro.
So I ended up choosing not that one. Mike Snake Charm. You put me on the mic, bro.
Oh, appreciate it.
Yeah,
man.
bro. Shout out to you.
Yeah, he been a return.
Yeah,
we
Mike
done
is
him
ill,
like
bro.
3 times.
Mike is ill, bro.
Yeah, bro. I just thought this whole song was dope. So,
Big control in the hits and the smoke in the bed. Ain't got a hold of this business, I'm going with it. I know he hope when he give it, it's only a gift. I couldn't glow where I fit and I'm lonely as shit. I hope your hope still with me, that's only a drip. I get afloat in the city, unholy abyss. It mean the most when you hit me, it show I exist. I couldn't cope with these feelings like Romeo did. That cope and the victim, the coldest to win. I want to mope, but resist that, I owe it to win. I'll be a coach, give you tips for this culture, son. For sure that rope can't thin, I overextend. On the coast of repent, I almost could swim. But I'm too focused on revenge and the covert again. I swear I wrote this with intention of closing this bridge. We let it go to that extent, ain't no shoulder to give. I know that potion never ends, so the doses is big. I wanna blow it, but it's cherished, I owe it to twin. I'm always holding you the nearest, for all as you did.
He about to play some exclusive shit. So back the fuck up our face if you ain't talking about no cheesecake.
shout out to Mike, bro.
Word, shout out to Mike, bro.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
shout out to Mike. He's super dope. Bro.
Man, I love it. It's that Earl, Billy Woods
Yeah.
flow. You know what I'm saying?
Cause that's how I know Mike through Earl, cause they work together.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, bro.
Shout out to Mike. Man.
Yeah, and we played that for like verse of the week.
Like 2 times, I think. I think
yeah,
we
So I know we played an Earl song,
and he was
then,
on it.
and then we played
Oh, that might be the second time.
no, we played a Danny Brown joint.
Oh, yeah,
with
Celibate.
with Mike
Yeah,
on
yeah,
it.
yeah.
And
Celibate.
I thought
And that was from you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and when we
yeah.
played
He smoked
Celibate,
that
I was
shit,
like, oh
man.
yeah, I gotta listen to more.
Ever since then, you've been on
Yeah,
him.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
amazing,
man,
bro.
shout out to Mike. But
Yes,
let
sir.
the people know where they can find you at. All your socials. We're gonna put it right down there.
Yes,
Let 'em
sir.
know.
So I'm on Twitter, not X. Fuck that. It's still Twitter.
Facts.
At
Facts.
Fidel
Yes, bro.
NJ, capital FIDEL
Yes,
NJ for New Jersey. I'm on Instagram at thatboyfidel, THATBOIFIDEL. That's where you can find me at.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
that's what's
Yes,
up,
sir.
man.
And
Let
then, of course, Meanwhile, still out on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you listen to music, however you get music, is out now on all platforms. The Return is out on all platforms, as well as Bandcamp. If you want to support me directly, you know what I'm saying? With artists, how streaming works and stuff is a lot of the times we don't see that money from y'all streams until like later on, and even then we get like 0.0000001 cents on the dollar. Bro. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's not about the money. I appreciate the support, but you know, it's just I'm just breaking it down for those who don't know of how it is. So like, you know, when you see all these people with the chains and the rich, hey man, he probably got like a million streams is like $4,000. I'll just leave it like that.
All them chains, you in debt, my boy.
Yeah.
You in debt, my boy.
So you know, for those, but continue to stream. You know, however way you can support. I appreciate anybody listening. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. But and of course, Sideways featuring Grand Larson is out right now.
Yes, sir.
Video is out right now. Go ahead, listen to that as well. Peep the video. Like, share it, you know what I'm saying? Tell a friend to tell two friends, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's what's up. That's
yes,
what's
sir,
up.
man. Yes, sir. I ain't got nothing else. You got anything else?
I ain't got no more talking, man. This was a great episode.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you
Thank
so
you, bro.
much.
Thank y'all for having me again, bro.
Of course, bro.
We
You
love
coming
you,
back
man.
every time. Every
Yes,
time,
sir.
every time.
Any project, anything, bro. We got you, bro. We got you.
Of course.
Yes,
Thank
sir,
you, man. This
Absolutely.
was great.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. We appreciate y'all for pulling up to another episode of the TNT Podcast. Of course, we're going to be right back at y'all with another one.
Yes, sir.
Peace, love. Everybody be great.
Yes, sir.
Peace.